Hey everyone, it's Sewcraftyag, and today I'm going to be doing an updated dollhouse tour. So I recently redid my dollhouse. I rearranged some of the rooms, so I thought I would share it with you. I did one last year in January, so I will link all of my dollhouse tours in the top right hand corner of this video. There should be a playlist there so you can go see how my dollhouse has changed. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. So I'm going to try to keep it pretty brief on the rooms that haven't been changed, just because last time my dollhouse tour was like 20 minutes long. I'm going to try to keep it a little bit shorter than that. But anyways, so this is the living room and dining room, kitchen area. So right now it's decorated for Christmas. So over here I just have a table full of Christmas treats, and then I have this little shelf with the wreath on it. Here we have Regan standing in front of a fridge I made. And then here's the kitchen. It's the same as last time, so everything I made is just out of cardboard and paper, and probably from a My Froggy Stuff tutorial. And then I have a bunch of little accessories on the table. So here's the living room. I have a Christmas tree as well as some presents underneath it, and I decorated it. And here's a fireplace. I get lots of questions on this, and this is actually made from a My Froggy Stuff tutorial, like most things in my house, but it is amazing and I love it so much. And on top I have a TV I made, as well as some decorations, this painting that I made, and then some stockings on the fireplace. So in the middle of the living room I have a coffee table with some treats on it, and then I have this little black and white ottoman. And then I have this couch which I made a long time ago. I need to actually make a new one because it's way too small for them, but it works. In the corner I have some pillows as well as this bundle of sticks. So that is the main part of the dollhouse. And then if you move over here, it is the bathroom. So this is exactly the same as last time I did a dollhouse tour, but there's the shower, tile floor, a mirror from the thrift store, as well as this little vanity thing that I made. There's a mirror on the wall on this side, and then there's a chair with a bunch of Lush products from a past video, as well as a little basket with a towel in it. And beside the bathroom we have Finley's room, and her room hasn't really, the layout of it hasn't really changed, but I definitely updated the decor in it. It's more colorful now instead of just white. So I have a chair in the corner, and then I have a fireplace which is behind it, you can't really see. There's a chandelier from Toys R Us, and then there's also a little mannequin there. I moved Finley, but in the back I have this tapestry which I made in a DIY video. There's some pillows, a basket, a blanket. Here I have a record player from another video, and then the side table has just a bunch of little accessories. I have this hanging pom-pom thing, and then this closet which doesn't really store anything, but it looks cool, and then this purse. So right across from it there's the corner of the room, and then we have Ren's room, which used to actually be up there, but now it's over here. So I'm sorry it's a bit dark in there, but there's a roof on top, so it's gonna be dark. So in the corner over here I have this side table thing which I made, and then on top of it I have a bunch of flowers and artwork thing. Here I have this heart photo wall thing that was up in her old room, but I really liked it, so I moved it here. And here's her bed, and it's just made out of some American Girl boxes and some fabric. And then there's some pillows, a little pom-pom garland, and then this side table with flowers on it. And then also on the wall over here I have this little shell hanging artwork thing. So moving on around, I have the bakery, which looks like this. It actually hasn't changed at all, but I'll just quickly show you. So I have this baking table from American Girl with a bunch of stuff on top of it. Then I have this little baking case which is made from My Froggy Stuff tutorial. Then we have Harper, and that table over there is from Our Generation. I got it online quite a while back, but I really like it, and it was a really cheap alternative to a cute table for my bakery. So now I'm going to do the bottom of the dollhouse. So this is Oliver's room. His room completely changed and it moved. He doesn't have much furniture in it, so I need some more boy furniture ideas, so let me know in the comments. But here's his bed. It's made from a shoe rack with some fabric on it, and then on his wall he has a bunch of posters just because I didn't really know how to decorate it. He has a beanbag chair right there, which is the blue blob, and on the shelf he has a bunch of little knickknacks and such, which are mostly from thrift stores, and then some more posters and his TV. And next over here I have Willow's room. So I really like her room down here, and I'm surprised I hadn't put it over here before, but I think it looks super good. So in the middle of the room I have this bed, which is the same as her other room, and I made a tutorial on how to make that, which you can find on my channel. And then in the corner over here I have this little side table with this alarm clock, cactus, and some other knickknacks, some plant holders, and a waterbound corkboard. And like most of these things in her room are made from like DIY videos. Then in the corner I have a shopping bag and a beanbag chair as well as a rug. So over here I have Lila and Harper's room, and it looks pretty dark right now, but I have a lamp in there and I'm gonna go turn it on. Okay, so the lighting turned incredibly like orange, but it looks dark anyways. I'm gonna have to go with it. So on the side I have Lila's bed, which my dad actually made for me, and then there's just some bedding on it. Back there I have a little sewing station, some artwork on the wall, this lamp from IKEA, and then there's an ottoman, a piece of artwork, and then I have this little bookshelf which is from the thrift store, and it just has a bunch of books and other knickknacks on it. And on this corner of the room I have Harper's bed, so it just has a bunch of pillows on it, and it's kind of like a green, brown, and blue theme to it. And then there's her dog on there. There's a cheer bag, a bulletin board, as well as some boxes, and then there's a guitar in this corner. So if I'm still moving around, I have the toy shop next, which actually has not changed at all. So I just added some more artwork to the walls. So there's some paintings over there, some more posters, there's like the main cash register thing, and then like a shelf with a bunch of toys and such. There's a bunch of like little knickknacks and toys in there, which are from like thrift stores and dollar stores, and yeah. So here's the school right there, pet shop, and then the boutique, and these are all exactly the same. If you might remember, I did like a vlog a while ago with a room on top. I actually took it down because it was starting to like break this room. It was like sinking, and this is sinking a little bit right now, but I took that down just so my dollhouse wouldn't break all of a sudden. Okay, so in the school, in this corner, we have a little reading corner with some pillows, a backpack, and this shelf. And in the right corner there's a locker. In the middle of the room there's a desk from American Girl with like a bunch of bulletin boards and like posters on the wall. There's a piano in the corner over there, as well as this crate thing that holds a bunch of school supplies in it, and then on top of it is a whiteboard. And then all around the classroom there's this alphabet letter thing, but it actually ripped right there, so it's currently broken. And on the side of the school I just keep all my American Girl clothing and stuff like that. And then above there is the boutique, and above there is the pet shop. Okay, so for the pet shop there's this table thing which I made a long time ago. On there there's some dog treats, there's some dog toys on the floor over here, a dog house, this little pet grooming station thing with a little bathtub for a cat, even though a cat wouldn't really like to take a bath. But above it there's a shelf, a sign, this hanging bird cage, some pet leashes, a litter box, some cat toys, scratching things, scratching posts, a pet bed. So this is what it looks like. On the wall over here there is some clothes that are hanging up. There's an ottoman, some bags, this little shelf thing, which I think is a candle holder, but I'm just hanging a bunch of bags and hats on it. There's this desk thing which has a bunch of like jewelry and other stuff in it. There's a computer at the top, some more bags, posters, and a rug on the floor. So that's about my entire dollhouse. The only part that I have left to show you is this top floor over here, which is on top of these rooms. So on this side I have Regan's room, which used to actually be on the bottom floor, but I really like it up here. So she has this black bed with some really pretty gray and yellow bedding. There's a little side table over here, which has a yellow bowl on it. And then on her bed she has a bunch of pillows. That's not even Regan, but that's okay. She has this dream catcher and an R on her wall. And then on the side of her room there is a desk, and then there's a little bulletin board with a pom-pom garland. There's a computer, books on her desk. There's a cat on her bed. And then there's this chair, which is from Gordman's, and it's actually a plant holder. And over here is the art studio. So here's just a little overview of it. As you can see, it's decorated for Christmas. So over here I have Kit's desk, which I think is retired, I'm not sure. I have a bunch of art on the wall, and then there's just a bunch of art supplies on the table. There's Lila sitting in this chair, which I got at the thrift store. There's a mirror, a painting on an easel, some more art on this really cute little shelf over here. There is a bunch of art, pottery, and all of that fun stuff. And then over here I have this really cute hanging chair, which I made in a past DIY video. Here I have this Christmas tree, which I made in a past DIY video as well. Up at the top I have this little banner thing which has some artwork on it. And then in this corner I have a music stand, as well as this little shelf with some books on it and paintings and flowers. So that is my entire dollhouse. I hope you guys enjoyed this brief overview of the dollhouse. It's nothing too in detail, but I think that's sometimes nice to just see everything in a shorter amount of time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you are new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my videos, and also give this video a like if you enjoy dollhouse tours, and comment down below which room was your favorite, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!